All right. Okay, it's on.
Oh,
Yay.
we got a clash, we got a clash.
Wait, how did you survive that? Oh, somehow he's got fireballs again. You always got the shooting. Samurai Gunn 2 from the Samurai Gunn 2 team, because there's a lot of names on the Steam page here, was released into early access in 2021, and it's still in early access right now. It's a sequel to Samurai Gunn, which we never played, right?
No, we never played it, despite it's one that we played a lot of local multiplayer games, but we neglected to play Samurai Gunn 1, so we thought we'd try and give this one a go, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah. What was the thing about Samurai Gunn, the original? Was it just like, yeah, it's like swords with guns, right?
Yeah, swords with guns. And I think the general idea was that you got a limited amount of bullets, and each arena sort of had their own sort of quirks.
It seems to me like, I think about it, I'm playing it now, and I feel like, wow, there are a lot of games which Samurai, well, a lot of games like this. What?
Ooh.
Oh!
Aerial maneuvers.
What was great about Samurai Gunn, from what I understand, is that its fluidity and how it felt.
Yeah.
And that is definitely in this one.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, it actually reminded me a little bit of Nidhogg, where there's a lot of nuance to the movement, and there's lots of little tricks that you can do.
Oh!
I didn't like that.
I did like it. It was kind of like in the stakes of likability.
Hey, hey, hey.
I am the spider.
Samurai Gunn 2 seems to have quite a sizable roster of characters as well, each with their own quirks. Now, we didn't really get deep enough into the game to sort of discover what those tricks added.
I got powers. But what are they? That's a jumping. That's a slicing. That's also slicing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's that? Hey.
Don't know, but you're dead. The levels themselves were quite interesting. I mean, there was one particular one that we found that was kind of like almost like a downward motion, because it was a wrapping tunnel, if you like. So once you fall through the bottom, you fall through the top. So it's like you're always fighting on the way down, kind of thing.
What is this place?
Come on. Oh, how did I mess that up? I pressed the dash button. You still killed me. Oh my god, it's like an infinite fall, isn't it?
Yeah, infinite falling.
I just killed myself trying to shoot down, and I ended up killing myself.
There was another level where there was all this bamboo in the way.
Oh look, there's a slicey bamboo.
And obviously your favourite moment of that level is when I forgot you could cut through the bamboo, but you did not. Oh, I forgot you could go through that stuff.
That paid off. I can't believe that.
It was a wall.
Joel kept standing still and waited for my aggression. I just impaled myself on him every time.
That's right. Come here. I got my sword.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to keep going down that way.
What? What are you talking about? Yes.
Joel's like, you don't need to go that way to lose. And eventually, I was like, you know what? Come at me, coward. I'm just going to do what you do and just wait. Because you're a coward. Coward. Come on.
Coward, is it?
Come on.
Coward, is it? Coward.
That actually paid off.
And then there was this other level where it was just basically it's just this little platform effectively with spikes either side. Interesting, we didn't fall on the spikes that much because we were way too focused on killing each other with death. Man.
Splat.
Out! Oh no! But I think my favourite moment is when I realised, oh yeah, this wraps around. Oh! Oh!
I just threw myself off, just watching the bullet flying along.
Oh, Jesus! I can't. There are plenty of other levels too. There was one it was entirely bamboo, so you're basically cutting out your own level.
Yeah, it's like level design mode.
Level design mode.
Ooh. The presentation though is exquisite, like the animation and the fluidity of the characters and the way there's like spatter and the bamboo cuts.
Ooh.
Okay.
I didn't shoot. I just struck upwards.
And there's like flames and leaves that fall. Oh, I can make fires.
Wow. Look, yes you did. My body.
It's just a very sort of responsive game visually.
Yeah.
And particularly like when you land a killing blow and there's these kind of like vertical or horizontal slashes across the screen and it goes into slow motion, sort of zooms in on your character.
Oh, I'm on here. Sorry, I thought I was you all of a sudden.
Ooh,
I guess that's a kill move.
Pops.
Survives.
I mean, even like the sort of character select and victory screen and the title screen artwork is just gorgeous. They've got this really nice kind of illustrative style going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the meaty boy.
There was also the ability to play dead, which worked once or twice, didn't it?
Oh.
I like that fake death.
Yeah, but it's only good if like there's multiple. Oh, I'm killing you a lot.
I need to give you another dead body. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's a really cool thing. I'm glad you reminded me of that one because I love that kind of stuff. I mean, with two players, it's not so difficult to spot when somebody's just chucked themselves on the floor. I kept hoping that Joel would look away or be focused on his character.
No, yeah, that's right. There was that one time I was like, I know where he is.
Yeah.
I like that you're winning.
I thought, while he's respawning, he might not be looking.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, the screen slowly fills up with the corpses of, every player that's died previously.
Yeah.
So you can kind of merge into the
Yeah,
bodies
very
yourself.
easily, yeah.
I imagine when there's like 3 or 4 players, that's going to be quite amusing.
Yeah.
And some of the characters have their own abilities to allow you to go invisible anyway. Like
yeah, I tried one where I just disappeared invisible and then just, you didn't see me come on the screen and I was just like... What was interesting to me is that whenever we usually play these kind of things, you're normally the king of this. And I don't. This is an interesting point. You're normally like you've got that kind of like you've got all the timing. You know how to just throw a sword slash which will get me, and I always like struggling. But somehow in this game. Even for someone who is as button weak as myself, I was able to, hold my own and won a few matches, and I really liked that. Like I wasn't struggling that hard. I wouldn't go back to when it's natural, when Gregg wins all the time. I enjoy my occasional victories. It's much more understandable. Who died? Oh well.
Oh my god! I've not actually sliced you once yet.
No, you're kidding me.
I kept thinking to myself, hence why I was being so aggressive at one point. It was like, I can overwhelm him. He's just going to mash his buttons and lose. But the reality is, in Samurai Gunn, a sword slash can put you down in 1.
Yeah.
And if you can anticipate someone's movement, even better. You're just button mashing now, Joel.
I like button.
have that. Oh, I've got explosive bullets. That's the trick.
However, I would say that if someone like yourself gets more experience, I'd be toast.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like when we played Nidhogg before, and I was just like, yeah, okay, enjoy yourself, Gregg. Hey, jump up and strike, 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 strike.
No.
Oh.
I mean, the interplay with the swords and the guns, and you know, being able to shoot upwards or in various directions to try and catch people out is just, it just feels really good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know you're just getting ready to use your fireball gun. Yeah.
No, my sword.
There's also an adventure mode, which I think is still in development, and that's just you fighting against the computer, I guess, in various different skirmishes as part of an adventure. And you can play that with co-op as well. So you know, there is that mode. We had a very quick go, but I think we were more like the competition was where it was at for us. You know,
definitely.
So I think overall that Samurai Gunn 2, of what we've seen in early access, is an absolutely beautiful game. It feels really good. And I actually won a few rounds, and that is like a gold standard game for side by side.
2 thumbs up.
Hey, ×2. That means business.
Well, I think that was as opposed to all the others.
Richly deserved. Slugs. Oh, I'm Slug. Did I choose a character called Slug? You got Pops. I got Slug.